The plight of an artist is to be taken advantage of. Realistically speaking, some of these niggas don't got $5K to give up, but they're spending it to invest in themselves. But my issue is that if they're not curating the platform, they're just stealing money from people. Yeah. It's not about putting artists on. It's about making as much money off the backs of poor black and brown folks. I saw this on the radar freestyle today, and I want to show it to you before. So here it is. It's about an artist named Klein.
She started from the bottom, man. She's still in the bottom, man. Copper, man. Only finds drop a body bag. Sweet girl, big drinks, I call a flea bag. What you mean, cuz? She was 19, face beat, hair bright green, ready for the... She ain't ready for a dream. In my mind. Yeah. She be died by a lot of people. Fuck that, it's just jokes cause they ain't a people. Rate that. Exclusive.
That's pretty much it. So I went to the quote tweets of that video, very confused, cause people was like, yo, she killed this. This shit hard. This shit stupid. Hero one, they have no clue, man. She been the hardest. Respect Klein, you fools. This isn't that hook nonsense. This is the coolest shit ever. I love Klein. So I thought, what the fuck is this? Maybe at first I thought, am I out of the bit? Is this a bit I'm on the outside of one? Because I didn't get it. People were like, this shit is good. And I was like, okay, maybe they're doing a bit. So I decided to look up Klein. So who is this person? Who are they? And what do they do? I need a better understanding of their music. So Klein dropped the EP called Tommy in 2018. And the big song from it was on the YouTube account called Hyperdub. It's called Klein Cry Theme. I'm going to play you some of it now.
I never cry. 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 I never cry.
I read the comments of a few videos. I watched a few other songs of her listen to, and what I've learned is she does something called non-conformist music. And what that means is I'm going to make a piece of shit and people will call it music. This is a piece of shit. It's a piece of garbage being passed as an audio experience. This is the sounds of schizophrenia. This is the type of music that haunts you in your dreams. This is horror music. It's the On the Radar platform. That's how I found it. Because I needed to give context. I need to get context. Because I have to get context for when I want to shit on shit. I have to give context. Right? I listened to the thing. That was a piece of shit. Then I was like, hold on. Are they actually good artists or are they engagement farming? And I realized, oh no, they just...
That's their thing, whatever that thing is.
So my first thought when I watched it was, are people going to On the Radar being asked on purpose to try to go viral? First thought when I saw Klein, I realized no, she's actually ass.
Yeah, that's her thing.
My second thought is, why don't they have some kind of like barrier of entry? Like they take whoever money.
Yeah.
Who, if you have American dollars, they will take them and you can do a freestyle.
You can expect your freestyle out 3 weeks later.
You can expect your freestyle out with you can expect your freestyle to come out within the next 2 to 3 months. You go up there in June, it will come out by October. For sure by October. But if you go viral before then, it'll come out before then. Are we sure that On the Radar is not a cultural virtual platform? Are we sure?
Well, he's a white. Well, he's like Armenian or something. Gay P.
Yo, he's just
like a Russian white guy.
He's just Vlad, but he don't interview niggas.
But that's a big difference.
Because he don't interview niggas?
Because
he's profiting off the culture and he don't care about actually putting you on the good music. Like, are we?
There is no curating. So
there is no curating. It's whoever has money. Like that isn't good for hip hop. That is not good for hip hop. I know you niggas, and I'm talking about this specifically to put on our YouTube channel because I'm posting in 2 weeks. I'm sad. But I know you niggas care about protecting hip hop and its legacy, and protecting hip hop, the genre, and making sure it is sacred. It stays that way. Nigga, you don't for real, because you lot refuse to look deeper at anything besides for the surface. On the Radar is a culture virtual platform. They have no filtration. There's no cultivation. There is none of that happening. It is whoever has whatever the price. We heard it was what, $5K you need? What was?
I believe that's what it was last time I heard.
The price we heard running around, this was 2 years you heard this price.
This is a while ago.
This 2 years ago you heard this price. 2 years ago we heard the price was $5K from somebody we knew who did it. Whoever has $5,000 can go stand in front of that green thing and do a freestyle. That is not good. Because that is the main platform for people to go freestyle at. Why I, as a good rapper who wants to show my talents and actually get in front of people, why would I go to your platform if you let niggas like Klein go up there? Klein ain't a rapper. The woman do weird non-conformist music. That shit ain't rap.
Well, here, I think
she just black. For me personally, if I was to run it, like somebody like Klein could never come do it. Klein, you ain't even hip hop. Get out of here.
Well, that's facts.
You're not hip hop.
But they're not doing just hip hop though. There was a white guy that was doing country that was doing that. Now it's expanding. That's a different. That is different. That goes to your point of culture vulture, by the way.
But they're
allowing now just like a country.
They built their audience off the
rap
off the backs of us.
Yeah, just random kids trying to make it.
You don't get to expand it to fucking then go do country.
I agree.
You don't get to do that.
This is rough because like a lot of music right now is this kind of thing. Like music right now is in a weird state where like everything is one. Like it's almost genreless in a way because there are rappers that would go on the radar and be like, I do want to do a country song. Should that be banned? Because what if that rapper is a rapper and that's just like creative expression?
But a rapper doing a country song is still a rap song.
Well, I mean, what do you mean?
Like name a rapper who's done a country song that wasn't a rap that wasn't sort of rap country song. Like Old Town Road was one of the biggest country songs ever. Is that not a rap song still?
That is still a rap song, but I'm talking about
like Shabuzi is not a rap artist.
No, he's not a rap.
He does country. Shabuzi,
yes, no, that's full on.
A bar song is not a rap song. And Shabuzi is not a rap artist, he's a country artist.
Are there really no rap artists that have done this straight country? Like, at least for a one-off song? I feel like there
has been Nelly.
Okay.
Nelly country song.
And that was just a country song. He's a rapper, but that was a country song.
I don't remember. Oh, yeah. The Nelly Tim McGraw country song over and over again. I remember this.
Yeah.
No, this is definitely a rap song.
Oh, it is a rap song?
Listen to it. I'm going to play it.
Yeah, I got to hear it. Never heard it.
Wanna see if you still got that look in your eye. That one you had for me before we said our goodbye.
It's like country influence, but it's not really a
country song. That's a rap song still.
It is a rap song. But nowadays, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if there was a rapper that was like, I would just do this completely new genre. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that.
But then they're not a rapper then. To be a rapper and to do a completely new different genre, you're just an artist who's exploring your sound. To be a rapper is a very specific idea.
Okay, good point. Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Now, are you saying, are there black people who like, I'm about to do this new sound? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a different idea.
Not rap. Yeah,
that's not rap.
Rappers.
To be a rapper, it is a very specific thing. And they built their audience
off rap.
Here's my issue with the platform in its entirety. So I can make this point too, is that they're taking money from starving artists.
Yeah.
Artists who, realistically speaking, some of these niggas don't got $5K to give up.
No.
If that's the price, that was the price we heard 2 years ago. You
Might
heard
be more than that.
You heard the price from somebody who did it back in the day.
Yes.
And they said it was $5K.
Yep.
That was the price we heard. These niggas don't have $5K. Like they truly don't have that $5,000 of expendable income, but they're spending it to invest in themselves, thinking that this could be a platform to put them into the stratosphere, to put them into the algorithm. But my issue is that if they're not curating the platform, they're allowing anybody to go. They're just stealing money from people.
Yes, I
they're
agree.
just taking money. They push 4 of them a day, which on its face isn't a problem. But when 2 out of 4 are just bullshit, the platform loses its legitimacy. It's not about putting artists on. It's not about pushing the culture forward. It's about making as much money off the backs of poor black and brown folks.
I do think also I don't think people see that under radar as quality. I think they see it as validating. I think back to your culture vulture. It is a culture vulture thing because they think, oh, I was on the same set that Drake was. Right?
Exactly.
So I think that's the culture vulture part of it. But I as a platform, I don't think everybody thinks, oh, on the radar is on the thing. It's quality. I just think this is just a unknown basically. At this point, it's like, let's see who this unknown is and if they're good or not. That's how people approach it, and I think that's why it's hard to.
I think it's but like for the consumer.
Yeah,
when the
I'm thinking
consumers
consumer,
see
yeah.
that green background in their 9x16 on their phone, they stop scrolling because they recognize that background.
They do. Yes.
They give it a first listen because it's on the radar. The problem is that if I'm paying $5,000 for the background for the platform means nothing if you allow anybody on it.
Yeah.
And eventually it will stop meaning shit. And I think Gay P knows that.
So that's why he's running it to the ground now.
He knows that. And he don't give a fuck because he's not interested in building a platform that lasts forever. He's interested in making fucking money.
Yeah, I'm cashing out.
And cashing out.
Yeah.
He like you said,
yeah.
they post, let's do the math.
Yeah, if we just go by
They post
Just
just today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos just today. Let's say that is
that's
the average.
$25,000 if you say 5,000 a video.
The 5,000 video, and then let's hold on.
That will be 25,000.
Let's go. And then 25,000.
Yeah, that will be a day. Let's say
And let's do that times 7.
7 days a week, 175,000. Right? Yeah, it's crazy.
You see, like the numbers gets out insane.
It does get insane, and I will say it's.
And I'm sure they're doing maybe 3 or 4 a day.
Oh, they're pumping them out. You can bet your ass they're pumping it out. And also, just to add a little bit of nuance to it, some people that do it for free for sure.
For sure.
It's a vast minority, but some people do it for free.
For sure.
Even if they're not big, it might just be connections. It might be.
Yeah.
I know a rapper that he was on the Guys Give Our thing, the group, the super group, whatever. John Wells, this white rapper.
I like him, the white guy.
Yeah, he did it for free just because like one of his friends knows Gay P.
Also
Funny,
white.
Yeah, it's the white connection. You know what I'm saying? Don't miss. Yeah, it's the deeper, darker criminal link there. I'm just saying he didn't pay. So that the vast there is like a 1%, maybe 2% that don't pay, but that still doesn't throw up.
I'm sure maybe Dave Bunce didn't play neither.
Right, exactly. So I'm like
Dave Bunce is a hotter name.
Exactly.
It doesn't give views. Maybe, or maybe Dave Bunce got a discount at minimum.
Yeah, exactly. But still,
real quick,
that's still.
You think
Yes, okay.
GTW Mike paid, or maybe
No.
actually I like Leo. The Leo did it. I like him. How about Duran Bernard? You think he paid? How about the Yaro Toro? How about Fredo Band's 4,500? How about Minor Queen? How about Zillion?
No to any of those. They all pay. Here's what it is. It's so obviously like culture vulture. It's almost people don't even think of it that way. It's just like, oh yeah, you just pay $5,000 just to help, maybe just for the background. Like they see it as like that's a fair exchange.
Yeah.
Paying $5,000, not even for the views, just the green background is that valuable now for a generation of artists. And I think that there is it's scummy. That's scummy. That's very scummy if you think about it.
The artists get taken advantage of, for sure.
Right.
That is the plight of an artist. The plight of an artist is to be taken advantage of. That's how it works. But I think somebody like me who's a culture commentator and the old heads out there, it's our job to call it out when it happens, when we see it.
It's super.
But I think the problem is that none of us are looking that deep into it. Listen.
Well, it's also a lot of the people that would be commenting on this are old heads that don't even understand these younger artists. They're like, that's for the young kids.
Yeah, they don't
even understand how any of it works.
The only reason shout out to Klein for allowing me to see this revelation.
You're like, it's going too far.
Klein, it was Klein.
No, I've seen worse shit than that on the radar.
For sure. For sure you have.
But
for sure I have. Hook was awful.
But it's funny that Klein was the one that was like, okay, what?
Because I went and listened to her actual music. I'm like, she's a non-conformance artist.
Like that's how you know
she isn't even a rapper.
Right. So now it's like, okay, you really just.
By the way, she got up there and rapped. None of other music rap. She don't rap. Like, she definitely is doing that to go viral. Like, people are like, and some of you are using it as a platform to go viral. And you flop it, and that's okay. But I'm saying, though, we have to call out the platforms for taking advantage when we see it.
Well, hello, potty mouth.